Hello again, it's Agnes, and I'm going to do a viewer request YouTube today. We are one. You have asked for a meditation for fat loss. How to achieve getting into the state of being fit. I don't know where to start. Okay, so often when you are overweight, you have been judging, criticizing, and really disliking and sometimes hating parts of your body. Now, when you send that energy, that focus to the parts of the body over and over and over again, what happens is it photocopies what you're sending and it gives you a reply through holding on to weight, through cellulite, through all sorts of, deformities, or holding on to fluid, being fluid retention, bloating, all that stuff. And it gives you a physical 3D result from doing that for years, months, and sometimes for decades. So, obviously, eating properly and drinking lots of water and exercise will obviously correct some of those issues. But what I hear sometimes is, I'm doing all the eating properly, doing the exercise, and I still can't budge the weight. So then it's time to look at your mental diet, okay? And Neville Goddard talks about the mental diet. There is a YouTube about mental diet from him, and I will put it down in the description below for you to listen to. But what you can change is the habitual repetitive thoughts that you send to the body. Instead of criticizing your bum, your thighs, your boobs, your arms, your stomach, whatever area it is that you really have issues with, or you think you have issues with in your mind, that is something you can change and create new repetitive habitual thought patterns and send them to those parts of the body to assist the losing weight process, and also so that part of the body actually feels loved by you and it feels respected by you, and it no longer is accepting or receiving, is probably a better way of saying it, the projected negative thoughts that you have around it. Okay, so just now I've said that little bit, I'm going to take you through a short meditation to start sending love to those parts of your body, to start changing the messages you send, and to start really loving yourself so that the body can then respond by giving you the body that you want. Okay, because that's what you have to do to get to where you want to go, to get the body that you want, is to send love to it like you do with anything else. Self-love to the self starts with saying good things to yourself, but then it's also saying good things to your body and changing your beliefs around it. Okay, so we're going to start with, again, closing your eyes, getting really comfortable and letting everything go. And this is your time to have a good experience in relation to the body that you are in. And you can change it. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is permanent. You can change where you're at. So we're going to start, as we always do, with the breaths in for 4 and out for 4. And we're going to do 6. Breathing in for 4 and breathing out for 4. Breathing in for 4 and breathing out for 4. And breathing in for 4 and breathing out for 4. And breathing in for 4 and breathing out for 4. And breathing in for 4 and breathing out for 4. And last one with a hold, breathing in for 4 and breathing out for 4. And I forgot the hold, so let's do one more. Breathing in for 4, hold for 4, and And breathing out for 4. Now, as you sit or lay in your favorite position, I want you to bring your attention to your heart and just start to feel a lovely pink light start to stretch across the heart area. Start it small, like a little pin dot, and then radiate it out, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Lovely soft pink light, stretching it across your chest, your torso, up through your neck, up into your head, right behind your eyes, behind your nose, behind your cheeks, out to the ears. Love, send that beautiful pink light to the ears. Cross the upper lip and behind the mouth, back down the neck, soft pink light. Now as you go back down the neck and across the shoulders, add in the feeling of love. So feel the love. If you can't feel it and it's hard to access, think of someone you love, a child, your father, your mother, your pet, your beautiful garden, even flowers and nature. Call up the feeling of love. And then once it's strong and once it's there, start to go back down the arms, the upper arms from the shoulders. Send that beautiful feeling of love with the pink light down the arms, down the elbows, down the upper arms, lower arms, wrists, into your hands and fingers. Now, as you come back to your torso, head down into your abdomen and hip area, into your upper thighs, into your knees, into your calves, into your ankles and feet, and send that pink light with the wonderful feeling of love into your toes. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And again, breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. Now, starting from the top of the head this time, as you relax more and more and more, in the mind, on the screen of your mind's eye, I want you to think of one of the parts of the body that you have sent criticism and dislike and hate to for many, many, many years. Now I want you to say to it, I am sorry for criticizing and judging you. I am sorry that it is my thoughts and feelings and beliefs about you that have created you the way that you are. And now I want to change what I have done, and please forgive me. I am sorry for the worry, the fear, the anger, and the judgment I have had and criticism towards you for all this time. And now I want to radiate love to you to change what I'm doing towards you. I apologize, I am sorry, and I love you. So I'm going to give you a little bit of time to just make amends to this part of your body and to radiate love from the heart with an earnestness and a changed attitude and an understanding that as you do this, your body will change. So you can do that now. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. Let go of all the criticism and judgment and breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And I want you to say to the body, I love you. I really, really love you. And I'm willing to change. I'm willing to love you. I'm willing to stop criticizing and judging you. And I now know that as I change my ways towards you, that you will change in like mind, in like kind, in reflection of what I am. You will photocopy my thoughts and feelings and beliefs about you, and I will notice a wonderful change. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. Now just let that all fade away. Know that you can come back to it and do this meditation with any of your body parts. Do them one at a time, whenever you want, and start to give the well-deserved love to your body that it needs to become what you want it to be. So just let it fade back in your mind's eye, let it go, and say to your body, I'll be back to love you some more. I'll be back to love you some more. So now I'm going to count you out of the meditation. And when you get to the top of the stairs, you can open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there you go. Self-love to the body meditation. Now I'm going to put in the description, there's a wonderful Abraham Hicks that one of the viewers has shared with me, and I do use it personally sometimes. It is wonderful music in the background, and it is about loving your body. So I'm going to include the link for you for that. And yeah, may you see some great results and really love what you see, love your body, love you as you are. And also remember, in whatever stage you're in right now, physically, that you can continue to become attractive emotionally in the meantime, which also assists your body to become the best that it can be. Okay? Lots of love, as always.